Hey there, planning a trip to Vietnam? You're in the right place. Vietnam is a beautiful country with stunning landscapes, rich history, and vibrant culture. But to make the most of your trip, it's super important to understand the local customs and etiquette. So, today I'm going to walk you through the essential do's and don'ts to make sure you have the best possible experience while being respectful of the culture. Trust me, knowing what to do and what to avoid can really make a difference. And if you find this guide helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. To start with the don'ts, let's talk about something really important: drugs. Avoid them at all costs. The laws in Vietnam are very strict, and the penalties are severe. Drug offenses can even carry the death penalty, so don't even think about trying it in any area, big or small. It's just not worth the risk. Next up, let's discuss politics. Vietnam has a one-party government, and criticizing it can get you into trouble. Even though you're a foreigner, it's best to keep your opinions to yourself when it comes to politics. Just be mindful of what you say, especially online or in public. Trust me, it's better to avoid any political discussions. Moving on to transportation, motorbikes are a popular way to travel in Vietnam, but the traffic can be crazy. If you're planning to ride a motorbike, don't do it without a proper license, and always wear a helmet. If you don't have a license, things could get complicated fast, and safety should always come first. A key tip is never travel without insurance. Medical emergencies can happen anywhere, and while Vietnam has some great healthcare options, you never know when you might need help. Without insurance, medical costs can add up quickly, so make sure you're covered before you hit the road. Another important tip is to avoid talking about the Vietnam War. It's a sensitive topic, especially for older generations. It's best to steer clear of bringing it up, as it's a painful part of the country's history. Younger people might be more open to talking about it, but still approach the subject with care and respect. Now, here's something you should know about Vietnamese culture. Don't embarrass anyone or make them lose face. Face is all about maintaining respect and dignity. Public arguments, shouting, or making someone feel foolish can seriously upset people. So just be kind and considerate at all times. Now, let's talk about the dose. First and foremost, learning a few words in Vietnamese can go a long way. Simple things like xin chào, hello, and come on, thank you, will not only impress the locals, but it'll also show them you respect their culture. And guess what? Knowing a few phrases can help you get better deals in markets too. Speaking of amazing experiences, can't visit Vietnam without trying its food. It's incredible. Street food is a huge part of the culture, and it's safe, affordable, and delicious. Definitely try classics like pho, banh mi, and bun cha. And if you're in the markets, don't hesitate to grab something fresh and tasty. The food scene here is top-notch. Another must-do is respecting sacred sites. When you visit temples or pagodas, always be mindful of the dress code. Men, make sure you wear pants, and women should opt for a long dress or skirt. It's also important to keep quiet and respectful during prayer times. Oh, and government buildings have dress codes too. So, skip the shorts when you're visiting those. And don't forget about Vietnam's climate. It can be pretty intense, so always carry water with you and drink plenty of it. The humidity is high, and the sun can be brutal, even on cloudy days. So, make sure you wear sunscreen with a high SPF to protect your skin from the heat. Here's something to remember. When you visit someone's home, always take off your shoes at the door. It's a sign of respect, and even if they park their motorbikes inside, shoes come off before you enter. It's a small gesture that means a lot. Let's move on to exploring Vietnam beyond the cities. There's so much more to see. Head to Nha Trang or Da Nang for stunning beaches, or explore the mountains in Sapa and Chao Bang. Rent a motorbike if you're up for adventure, but be sure to stay safe. Wear your helmet, travel with a buddy, and make sure you've got travel insurance. One more thing to consider. Take the time to connect with the locals. They're the friendliest people you'll meet. Whether you're looking to make new friends or even date someone local, Vietnamese people have big hearts, and building connections can lead to some unforgettable experiences. So there you have it. If you want to have the best possible time in Vietnam, it's all about respecting the culture, embracing new experiences, and staying mindful of local customs. Learn a few phrases, try the food, dress appropriately, and stay safe. Avoid the don'ts, and you'll be set for an unforgettable trip. Ready to pack your bags? Vietnam is calling your name. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your favorite Vietnam travel tip. I'll see you in the next adventure.